Hi everyone, my name is Heather and I'm the person behind Happy Puppy Truffles. Today I wanted to share with you a free downloadable that you can get from my website to print out and make your very own Tato case. I've got a couple different variations with the craft paper patterns available for you guys. I always like to kind of do a whole series of these so that if you're doing like a party or something and you want everything to kind of match, you can get a whole bunch of different things all at once that sort of has the same theme. So, and I'm always a huge fan of craft paper stuff. I love craft paper, so this kind of look and feel is always cool. A Tato case is a traditional origami that is often used for holding like small seeds and little tiny little presents and things that you would want to fold up and keep secured, obviously at a time when there was no easily available glue or staplers and things like that around, tape. No one had masking tape, so it's sort of a way to keep things secure. And I always really like making this origami. It's really fun and easy. So if you want to make one of these, you just download the PDF from my website and then cut along the little dotted line to get a square piece of paper. And what we're going to do is we're just going to fold everything in here for each of the sides to finish it off. Now, if you'd follow the traditional origami technique for a Tato case, there are a couple other extra folds involved to help you know exactly where this crease is, but because of the pattern being different here, you can fold it just by looking at it. So what we're going to do is with the color side facing down, I'm just going to go ahead and fold my paper in half into a big triangle. I'm just doing this so that I can kind of see where my center is. You do need some kind of a guide as you're folding, or it'll be a little hard to eyeball the whole thing. But I get those creases done, and then what I want to do is just take one of these sides and I'm going to keep following along the center crease that I have. But you can see here as I hold this, I've got this little point where the two patterns meet. And I'm just going to kind of pinch on one side and roll it here until I can get the other. And then I want to, of course, make sure that this part is lined up. That'll help me too. And then I'll just smooth it out. Then I could go ahead and take that and fold it out so that I get an edge here that goes against the center crease. So I'll kind of start that off here. Get both of these sides going. Again, make sure that everything is lined up so that you know it's straight. And then I'm going to take this tab and fold it up. And I'm just revealing a little bit of color here then for that little part. And that's a completed folded side. Now I'm just going to open this up just a little bit here so that I can continue working and not run into any, double creasing and stuff there. But again, we're just going to be kind of rolling here until we can find where the edge is, folding this part down, keeping everything lined up in the center, and then go around and do this so that we can get all of the parts completely ready. And that makes, kind of collapsing it together a lot easier. So I'll just do this for this side. And I've got two more to do here. Suppose if you'd made a few of these already, you could probably just line up everything to the edges of what you folded already. If you really don't want to have these, diagonal creases running through everything. So you could make a nearly perfect piece of origami that way, just by kind of taking what you've already made here and folding it against the edge a little bit, keeping it straight. But let's do it this way here. So once you kind of get all four of these done, and I keep opening up and doing just one side as I go, but I should have something then that looks like this. Now when I fold one of these up, you want to kind of see, for example, this one has the QR code. I want to make sure that that's not showing when I collapse everything. So what I'm going to do is actually fold up, fold the left side over, and rotate it counterclockwise. Fold this flap over, rotate it again, and then fold the last flap over. Holding down this bottom left corner, I want to make this part get tucked underneath. So what I can do is just sort of lift stuff up here, get this to go in, just lay it in. This part is going to be a little kind of iffy there for a second. Just gently pull it around until it gets tucked and reversed inside. and just make sure all your little tabs are still folded over, and that should give you this cute little pinwheel design. And these make really great coasters. You know, you can use them as little nameplates, place cards and things like that for parties. You can put invitations inside, you can put little goodies inside, so many different fun things that you can use it for. And I always like, you know, having stuff like this around. It's always fun to have different kinds of unique ways of packaging things up for people. I'll have some more fun things like this to share with you guys in the days to come. Thanks again always so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!